Welcome to a special episode of In This Room. I'm your host, Tia Brown. It's award season, and we're here to talk about our favorite award show, the NAACP Image Awards. Today's topic is television and its cultural impact.
What's up?
Let's welcome our guests. To our far left, we have Gabe Williams, who's the associate manager and social media influencer here at I1 Digital. Next, we have Charisse Frazier, who is a staff writer for MadameNoire and Hello Beautiful. And next to me, we have King Suki, who is the associate entertainment editor at Global Grimes. So Charisse, I'm going to kick it off with you. We talk a lot about cultural impact and equity. Tell us, what does that really mean? What are we measuring?
I think when it comes to at least television in a certain stance, television is basically like a fantasy, but I think what breaks the mold for people is when they see themselves actually represented. So as a Black woman, shows like Insecure relate to me because I see those characters, I see what they're going through, I can totally relate to the storylines. And then on the other hand, even if it's a storyline or a narrative that we don't relate to, it should be something that's educational, that helps us kind of expand our knowledge of characters or lives in those certain instances.
The way Black people are depicted on TV is always a big thing. Comes to the Image Award, who's leading there? And I'll remind you of some of our people in the category, some of the nominees. So we have Atlanta, Blackish, Grownish, Insecure for comedy. For outstanding drama, How to Get Away with Murder, Power, which has been a big winner in the past, Queen Sugar, The Shy, and This Is Us. So, we have comedy and then you have drama, all showing, for the first time, a lot of different depictions of what Black life can be. Yeah. Who's winning there? Let's start with comedy.
I think who's winning there would be Insecure.
Insecure?
Yeah, I think Insecure has had, every episode there's something that you can relate to, especially with relationships.
You said Insecure is the top now, but Blackish has been kicking butt. They've won the last 4 years in the comedy department, and I think they're up for like 9 nominations. Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ellis nominated again. Suki, I'll kick this to you. Which show is really about to kick them from that top position? Who should they pass the torch to?
In terms of comedy, I'm definitely going to have to say if anybody else is going to get that title, it has to be Insecure. Blackish, they cover topics that have to do with the Black American struggle, period, and they do it so well, right? But Insecure does that for Black millennials. Like Gabe said, they've covered every crazy, cringeworthy topic from, living with your ex, to being ghosted, to, oh, my friend is pregnant now, can we still be friends? These are new age issues that we deal with.
Let's talk about drama. The Shy is the only newbie on that list. Let me break down again who the nominees are. We have How to Get Away with Murder, it won in 2015. Power, which won in 2018. Queen Sugar, which won in 2017. The Shy is the new one. And This Is Us has been nominated but hasn't won. So, are we thinking that it's The Shy's turn? This Is Us? Should it be someone else? Why?
I mean, I definitely would love to see The Shy win just because Lena Waithe is so amazing and,
all hail Lena.
Right, and just as a Black creative bringing stories from the Midwest, because I think a lot of times we think about Black life in a very restricted way, and there's a lot of stories that still need to be told, and I think she's bringing that element to it. But I'm a big fan of This Is Us, and specifically, of course, Randall and Beth, the 2 Black characters on the show, and I just appreciate how they're showing love in a way that's not a struggle love, that's not a toxic love. They're both very fleshed out human characters, and I think this year that they did a good job in diving into Beth and who she is and her storyline as a Black woman.
What do you guys think, Gabe?
I gotta roll with The Shy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta roll with The Shy. I mean, coming from one of the main characters, Jacob Lattimore, young father, he goes through his struggles and what have you, and I think, again, it relates to what's going on right now and what's going on in the past. And, again, it's all about relatable content, I think, now, especially within Black content and the Black community. And once you deliver that type of aesthetic, then you're gonna win. Period.
Suki, you've been holding your breath. Go ahead.
So thank you so much for caping for This Is Us the way you did, because yes, I would love to give it to, you know, anyone else. But the fact is that the writing on This Is Us is like nothing we've ever seen before. And yes, you know, we can relate to the Chi, but we relate to This Is Us so crazily that we cry every episode. You know, we're healing. They're healing us. Like,
yes.
This is us. This is us, period. If This Is Us doesn't win.
Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your opinion. This has been such insightful commentary. I know I can't wait to see who wins. I'll be watching. Be sure you make sure to tell us your picks in the comments section. And of course, check out MadameNoire and Hello Beautiful for more event coverage. Thanks for watching.